Hi everyone, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is a pick a card reading for the week starting from 8 to 14 June 2026. We have two piles here. This is pile A, which is a journey, and this is pile B, which is a message. Viewers, you can pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. We do have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed and go directly to your reading, feel free to do just that. Now let's just get down to your reading. So those of you who picked pile A, this is a card which is talking about a journey. Incidentally, the first card in this reading is also the Fool, which is talking about starting something new. Maybe you are also planning a trip of sorts. I think discussions will center around the journey, even if there are roadblocks and obstacles in the path. I think you need to soldier on. Maybe this week you're also thinking of new avenues of income. Maybe you're also going to be a bit perturbed because of the challenges that are going to be in store for you. But then you also need to ignore unkind remarks if they are directed at you. At times, we do feel demotivated and worthless because of the responsibilities of shifting somewhere else. But then do keep in mind that challenges only can harden us for our future. You also need to brace yourself for excess work. Maybe there are going to be those anxious moments because you don't know how the scales will tilt. That's why it is imperative for you to stay motivated. You have to adjust to the situation. You do feel that you have to surrender to what others want because situations may not be to your liking. I also have the Five of Pentacles, so again you feel as if you are being left out in the cold. Maybe it is best to let go of something which is not yours. You also need to be careful because you could misplace your belongings. Others may not be very systematic. In case you're working, then I think you're dealing with people who are whimsical or they don't follow the rule book. They may not be willing to take charge too. So the onus is definitely going to be on you, pile A. Perhaps you also need to focus on divine timing because nothing happens before time. Patience is going to be the key for you. Like I said, when we start something or we embark on a journey, then there will be situations which may not be to our liking, but that is only going to help us move ahead in life. With respect to your love life, I do have the card. This could be the one. Perhaps you're dealing with someone whom you realize is a potential romantic partner. Some of you may have already met this person. I think the need of the hour is also to break down the walls, to iron out the differences, or if there's been any kind of miscommunication, then this is the week when you should thrash those issues. Again, this could also be a long distance relationship. Maybe you're traveling to meet your person. Archangel Raphael is also asking you to go outdoors. So several cards are talking about the need to go out. Maybe you also need to monitor your oxygen levels. Sometimes unplugging from the situation is the best remedy to remove the stress from our lives. I hope pile A you liked your reading. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time. Those of you who picked pile B, these are your messages for the week ahead, starting from 8 to 14 June. You did pick up message, so this is talking about some kind of communication which could be transformative because the number 7 has also come up in this card. Other than that, I also feel that you need to write official mails or check your mails because there could be some opportunities or opening for the taking. Throat chakra related issues could also crop up for some who have picked pile B. Now the first card in this reading is the Ace of Swords. Perhaps you could also be forced to communicate with someone because this person could assist you or help you out. In essence, pile B, this week you're determined to get ahead. Maybe Your mental faculties will allow you to think on your feet. I think quick decisions, I think you need to, I think, quick thinking, quick decisions will mean that you're going to capitalize. Time is also going to be at a premium. Other than that, I also have the Page of Cups. So at times this week, you could also be a bit withdrawn, self reflective. Some people may accuse you of being narcissistic because you focus on self love. But sometimes, it is also vital that we hold our tongue in certain situations because speaking out of turn can be our undoing. Maybe there are people who are quite whimsical, they change your plans, that could also upset the apple cart. Things are going to be revealed this week. I also have the Nine of Cups. So some changes in your living condition or your working condition is very likely. Technical work is going to arise. Past efforts are going to turn out to be fruitful or rewards can be expected. Some of you are also dealing with paperwork and technical challenges, so it is giving you a chance to learn something new even if it's unnerving. Other than that, home improvements are also on the cards. I also have this card guide which talks about the need to seek advice. Maybe you're also going to be the guide for others this week. With respect to your romantic connection, I think forgiving and learning is the key. I think you also need to purge. Cleansing can help you release past toxic relationships because the residual energies from a past relationship could affect a present connection. Archangel Raphael is also telling you to call upon him for help if you feel unwell or if someone around you is unwell. So Archangel Raphael is the one whom you need to turn to. He is going to step in and help you with his healing abilities. By and large, it's a week when you're going to make progress. My throat just acted up. So like I said, throat chakra issues are very likely for pile B. So ensure that there's no miscommunication and you're going to be good to go. I hope pile B you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.